Welcome to Mrs. Sel's Math World. Today we are going to start chapter 4, which is percentage. Please take out your main booklet part 1. And we will go to page 2. So right now we are going to have a revision on how to calculate some basic calculation. So this one, there is a revision of converting the decimal to percentage. Okay, so if you remember we've learned in primary school, we can always change the decimal to percentage. We call it convert. So method 1, which is moving two digits and make it through 36. Okay, it works for all decimals, but sometimes it may want to use this method, which is you have a number times 100%, and then after that multiply 0.36 by 100. Okay, so you get 36, and the percent you just need to copy for it. Okay, but why we use this method? Because we can use this to convert fractions to percentage. That means we want a percentage. So you see we are using the same method for it. Okay, so for a fraction, making percentage, multiply by 100%, and then multiply all the things inside, and you will get 62.5. And then after that, put back the percentage on it. Okay? So this is the basic thing. And then if you want to solve the equations, again, you may have learned it before, but let's also go through how to do. So please remind that percentage, the symbol means divided by 100. Okay, the percentage symbol. Divided by 100. So always put in this way. So when we want to calculate, multiply 0.2 by 100. Okay, divided goes to multiply. And then you can get the value. So it means 42% means 0.42. Okay, so you may put it inside to check the answer. Right? And lastly, let's go at part C together. So if we have a more troublesome equation like this, we can also solve it, like putting the 1 to the right, then we can calculate carefully for this one. Okay, so K% still keep it here. And then remember this one, change it to divided by 100. And then after that, we have calculations, multiply 100 to the right hand side, and then you can get the results of K to be negative 90. So here it is. So please complete the rest of page 2 yourself. Please look at page 3. Okay. So for page 3, we have the concept of comparing two numbers. So one of them will be the target. The other one will be the reference. Okay, so reference means the base, the thing we are going to use. So for example, 6 is 1 over 2 times of 12. So 12 is the reference, and then you see 6 is a part of it. So this one is called 6. I want to see the target. This is called the target, is 6. And I want to know what is the percentage of 12 when we compare to this one. Okay, so mathematical, you can see this is 6, and then we want to see how many percent of 12 we can get 6. Okay, so it means we need to choose 12 as the lower part of the fraction. Okay, because this one is the original one, we call it as reference, and then 6 is the upper. So 6 divided by 12, and then calculate, multiply by 100, you get 50%. Okay? So if I want to see how to calculate, so when we have the keyword of, it means multiply. Okay? 200 is the target, sorry, the reference, this one. 200. Then multiply 200 by 64%, then we will want to see the values that the question asks you to get. Okay, so the way is doing like this. of means multiply 264%, you just need to copy for it. So please go to page 4 to look at demonstration 2 and demonstration 3. Okay? So for demonstration 2, so we will check how to find the percentage by using this kind of English structure. Alright? Okay, so it's saying what percentage of 448 is 56. So this is always the lower part. You see the off means lower. That means we have this one, and then we see what is a portion of 56 compared to 448. So this is upper, 448 is lower, and then percentage means multiply by 100%. Okay, and then we multiply the things here, and you will see 12.5%. Okay. So this is the first one. And for part B, we can do it in a similar way. Okay, so this is the lower part. That means we originally, this is 25. And I want to see 362.5. And I want to see, okay, so this is the portion that we know. And portion can be greater than the original number. It doesn't matter. So this is upper. This one, 25 is lower. And then times 100%. Then you can simplify the things here and to get the result. Alright, so that's why the required percentage is 1450%. Okay. Okay. So another one of the question is a kind of equation. Okay. So for the equation, you need to check out the English carefully. So usually there are some keywords like is, we will get equal. So you get 249.6. You want to check how many percent of 480 will becomes this one. So no worries, just copy the values because it already give you the meaning. Okay. So X%, this is of, you get 480. Copy the number first. So this is of, we have multiply. Okay, so you see that the number you can just copy whenever you see of is check E for multiply, and it is means equal. Is means is equals to. This is the English version of equal. And then kindly put it together as a kind of equation. So after that, we are going to solve it. Okay. So step 1. Divide the whole both sides by 480. And then percent means over 100, same as before. And then you may choose to use cross multiplication. Okay. Of course, it is a little bit slower, but it doesn't matter. So multiply, then it maybe you use calculator anyway. Okay, so 449.6 times 100 becomes this one, and then divided by 480, you will get x is equals to 52, and this is the result. Alright. Okay, so please complete page 2 and page 4 after having a look on the video for this part. That's the end of Mrs. Ho's Math World. See you next time.